Hey, good morning, guys. Oh, let me move you. Always doing this at the beginning. Moving it around. There we go. So, too close. Hi. Give everybody a few minutes to sign on. Drink some coffee. Meredith. Hi, Meredith. Good morning. You know what? I got my Amazon order yesterday. Well, part of it anyway, the first couple of parts. So it came so much quicker. It was like 2 days. It wasn't even. I was amazed. And it came on Sunday. So crazy. Good morning. Karen G. Good morning. Mary Jo. My whole crew is here, yes. It's Monday morning. What a beautiful morning. It's so gorgeous out. Have you guys seen it out there? It's a little chilly still, so I'm doing it the feed inside this morning because I want to be warm and comfortable. It's rest day. Yeah, so fast. I'm so glad I listened to you and ordered that because I got my book yesterday and I got my and I started reading a little bit of it yesterday. And I got my guitar cable, so I was able to hook up to the amp and start practicing on that yesterday. That was fun. So anyway, welcome to rest day, Monday rest day, and man, did I need it. Holy cow, I was not feeling good yesterday, so yes, I definitely did. I clippered down today. It was time. I saw it in the video yesterday. I was starting to look a little old. All the gray hair that I have comes out of my beard. I don't know why, but I think it makes me look a lot older when it gets long like that. So just try something different. That's all. So yesterday I ran. I think I did a post-run video quick. Finished the COVID-19 miler with 5 yesterday. Felt okay. It was a little sore, so I just took it easy, went slow. My app kept quitting. My mileage was all over the place. Luckily, I ran near my house, so I knew exactly where I needed to go to get my 5 in. And so I just took the time that the app started, and the time that I stopped it, and then just manually entered it afterwards because the map was just goofy. I don't know what was going on with GPS yesterday, but so I finished 19 for the weekend yesterday with a nice 5. It was okay. It wasn't too bad. I was definitely done running by the end, though. Definitely ready to be done running for the weekend. So today's much needed rest day. I pretty much unplugged from most things yesterday afternoon and just I had to go grocery shopping. I had to clean the house, and I'll talk about that more in a minute, but I want to distinguished. What, when I have my beard I look distinguished, like all overgrown and scraggly and nasty looking like it was? I don't think so. I'll take young over distinguished right now, or younger anyway. So Monday's usually the day. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, I don't mind gray hair. It's just funny how it all comes out in my beard and not. I do have a few grays up top, but not. Like, my beard is mostly gray. Mileage for last week. So Monday I usually do this on rest day. The people who are friends with me on RunKeeper, and I don't see anyone on right now. Stephanie, Mo, my friend Susan up the road, who I'm sort of reluctant to even let her be part of this challenge every week because she's a runner. She's fast and she puts some miles in. But even with that, last week, once again, I I won last week for mileage at 40.7, which I'm glad for this week because I didn't do the digital trophy I said I was going to do, so I can only be mad at myself for not getting the trophy for the week. Susan was right behind me at 35. Mo was right after her at 34.6 for the week. And Steph ran about a marathon, 26.1. Oh, there's Stephanie. Hey, Steph. So Stephanie had a goal for herself to run at least 26 miles last week and hit it. So congratulations. Apparently I was watching Thursday. Really? Huh. So by next week, I promise, because somebody's going to kill me this week, because I'm going to like bring it back down a little bit this week. Take it easy. I'll have the digital trophy next week ready. Yay, go runners. Yes, stuff, absolutely. So before I talked about it, like yesterday's, I was a little late this morning, so I apologize for that, but I was doing that guided meditation that I posted yesterday. I think Mary Jo, you had said you had done yesterday too, and it's just a great way to start the day. There's so much to that. It's like a 15-minute guided meditation after I do the Headspace app, which is about 3 or 4 minutes. I do this guided meditation that I found on YouTube. It's meditation at uncertain times or something like that. And it's just really good. It's so grounding. It's so, it puts me in a good place. And so I got into that a little too much this morning and ran a little late to get on the live feed. But, it's all about, there's a mantra in there that says, as I surrender to the uncertainty, I'm in control, I'm safe, and I'm guided. So when I'm in control over my own emotions, my own reactions to situations and things like that. And that's all we're ever in control of, right? What's inside of our little hula hoop area. What I've got going on inside me is the only thing that I can control, but that's an important thing to be in control of, right? So no matter what goes on around me, I can always control how I react to it or don't react to it. Just kind of let it go. And this guided meditation and the Headspace app is all about not trying to resist those thoughts or resist those urges, but really just notice them. Notice them, let them come and go, but not attach to them. So not get all attached in things. And then toward the end, there's a lot about gratitude, and gratitude was what I wanted to talk about today. And I touched on it yesterday too, just because normally, so Sunday I'll use as a day to go to the grocery store, clean the house, do things like that. And they're not usually my favorite things to do. In fact, going to the grocery store is probably one of my least favorite things to do traditionally. But, I reframed it for myself yesterday, and it was such a different experience. I was grateful to get to go to the grocery store, right? So many people are not able to do that right now for whatever reason. And I actually get to. And that made me really grateful for the experience and to be able to do it. And, I really hope when this is all over that some of the things that I'm seeing and experiencing now, we carry through when things get back to normal, whatever normal is going to be. Because I find that, when I do go out to the store and go out in public where there are other people are more cognizant of the fact that there are other people, right? So you're trying to keep a distance, or you're trying to be aware. People's heightened awareness of where everybody is and what they're doing, I think, is incredible. Like for me, I have a lot of sensory issues, like noise and activity and chaos just overwhelms me. It tires me out. I find when I go to the grocery store now, it's so much more controlled. It's so much more relaxed. People are more deliberate in what they're doing and more mindful, I think, which I think is pretty incredible. And now that may be just I know there are other people that thrive on chaos and hustle and bustle and stuff like that. Those are the people that love to go to New York City. I do not. It is not one of my favorite places to go. Just FYI. It drains me. but I know that there's people that enjoy that. So I'm not trying to take away from that, but I do think that there's something to the way things are right now that I find actually kind of soothing and relaxing. And I don't mind going to the grocery store now because it's much more just, again, mindful. It's more, that's the only way I can describe it, my experience of it anyways. It's more, people are more cognizant of other people. Like when you wave to somebody, they actually wave back. They're not like thinking about something else. They're actually conscious of where you are and what you're doing. So anyway, just some of my observations from being out in the public yesterday. And I don't know, I haven't really needed to fill up on gas, so I don't really, where are all these low gas prices people are talking about, like $1 a gallon? I haven't seen that here yet, but anyway, I'm looking forward to that once we need gas again. Yes, Mary Jo, we share a brain. It's true. I agree. Like, right? It gets overwhelming, those things. So I was just really grateful yesterday, and I was grateful to have a house to clean, right? There's a lot of people out there right now that don't have anywhere to call home, that don't have anywhere to be, right? So I'm lucky enough to have a home that needs to be cleaned. And it's kind of therapeutic for me anyway, so it's not something that I normally dislike doing. It's something I don't usually have a lot of time to do, and something that with teenagers in my house I have to do quite often. Teenagers and a dog that likes to shed like it's his job. But it's therapeutic for me, so that I don't get enough time to do. So I really kind of focused on those things yesterday. And I was reading, so talking about that, being conscious of where people are, I was reading an article this morning in Runner's World about, should we still be running, things like that. And I talked about this too, like turning that 19-miler into 22 miles. I decided against just really overtaxing myself physically is just not a responsible thing to do right now. Doing the 50-miler I'm putting off until June sometime, because I don't have the support that I need, distancing and whatnot. And obviously, I won't have friends to be able to go through parts of it with me, things like that. So I'm putting that off until, the restrictions are eased up. But also to not overburden, the already stressed medical system by doing something irresponsible and possibly physically dangerous. But so there's this whole article on should you be running, should you not be running, and different opinions and stuff like that. And whereas the one guy said, I'm going to continue to run as long as I can, as long as, we're allowed to be out in public and solitary. Obviously not running in groups, running alone, which is, for some people really difficult. Some people can only run in groups, and I get that. But he said, it's the mindset has changed because they're more, and again, this just touches on what I said about the grocery store. They're more aware of where other people are on the trail when you do come across people. Now, these are people in bigger cities, crowded cities, so you need to have that awareness of where you are in relationship to other people. You can't bump into people, you can't, so it's like, is that a bad thing? I don't think so. It's really helping us be more connected to the people around us by being aware, just being aware of where everybody is. Glenn Hallett's in the house. What's up, Glenn? BJ's. Yeah, cool. BJ. So when I do need gas, which reminds me, I have a Delta Sonic card because I have the unlimited plan. Are they gonna? I wonder if they're still gonna charge us monthly. I mean, they're closed. I haven't been getting a car wash for at least a month. I wonder if they probably will. I should cancel that membership. Greaser Henrietta, BJ's $1.70, so that's good, right? I mean, that's really good. I've got with Tops, when you shop at Tops, which is what we have in Ontario. We don't have a Wegmans in Ontario. You get with your purchases, you get so much cents off a gallon. I think I've got 40 cents off a gallon right now. I could probably get my gas free soon. But anyway, not here because it's not. It's still it's over $2 here still, I think. $2.40 I think the last time I looked, but I I haven't needed gas in a while, so. Yeah. Practicing with time, contemplative connection will stick. Yeah, well, for sure. Definitely. I mean, I think we should definitely be more, aware of our surroundings always. And I think that it gets harder and harder the more our attention gets diverted by other things. So I just hope that, when we see the other side of this, this whole thing, some of what we found to be grateful for, and I know that I'm going to make a bigger effort at doing it, that carries over, right? So instead of dreading going to the grocery store on a Sunday, I'm going to be grateful for it because I get to do it. I don't have to do it. It's a lot like my sobriety, right? When I was younger, I felt like it was something I had to do because of the consequences that I was facing. Now it's become something that I get to do. Like, I get to be present for my family. I can't even imagine going through this, still wrapped in the insanity of addiction. It would be unbearable, not just for me, but for my kids who live with me. That would be, it makes me nauseous to even think of it, because I'd be a mess. I would be an absolute mess, and I wouldn't be present, and I wouldn't be, I'd be constantly numbing myself, rather than being here, which I think we can do through a lot of different things, right? We can numb ourselves through all kinds of addictions, digital addictions, porn addictions, food addictions, there are all ways of not being present, and so that's why I do the guided meditations every morning, because it helps me to be more present. So I can also abstain from these things and not be present, again, just through other addictions. But anyway, I'm rambling again. Yeah, right. Fill up while it's cheap. I don't go out much. It was $2.08 in Greece. Yeah, so it's still over $2 in a lot of places. I don't know what I was watching. Again, the president last night. Not even gonna get on that topic. I'll get in trouble. But he was saying something about under $1 a gallon somewhere. I'm like, where is that? Certainly not in New York. But yeah, and wanting to save the oil industry. Well, how about saving the general public? How about that? Let's do that. Let's have low gas prices for a little while. That's okay too. I don't want to get in a big political. Politics and religion, stay away from them. Just like at a party. Anyway, so yeah, go out and get some low gas prices while you can, because I'm sure it'll go back up soon, quick. As soon as our country opens for business again. Anyway, I am truly rambling, so I am going to cut out. You guys enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. It's gorgeous outside. It's sunny. It's supposed to get up close to 50 today, so we're going to, after my marathon of Zoom meeting calls today, I'm going to just get outside and just do some hiking, probably with my son, and get outside and enjoy the weather. It's supposed to get up close to 50, I think, today, and be nice and sunny and beautiful out. So get outside, enjoy the day, and I will see you back here for a run day tomorrow. So we'll talk about what that's going to start looking like here soon, as we're not training for any specific races, but just want to keep our conditioning up, maybe work on our pace a little bit, do some different things. And then I'll put another link to my RunKeeper profile if anyone wants to friend me on RunKeeper. You don't have to run, you can walk, you can do whatever you want. Track your mileage for the week. Maybe get a digital trophy if I ever make it. And let's just have fun together, okay? All right, guys. As always, inspire hope. Peace out.